Hey everybody, Ed here. Welcome back to pre-season, and we're going to talk to you a little bit today about Facebook. Now, like Twitter, we're going to take it nice and easy. Facebook has extraordinary opportunities and possibilities with the 30-day challenge, but it's much better done if you take it a little bit at a time. We don't want to overwhelm you at this point. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to get yourself an account, which is very simple. And then I'm going to show you using mine, which has got a few people on it, the major functions of Facebook. And then at the end, I just want to show you how you can search for a friend, and we're going to talk about that. But again, keep it nice and easy. Now remember, one of the benefits for signing up and having a Facebook account is you can use that same account to log in to the 30-day challenge, leave comments at the blog, and of course you can also leave comments in the forum using your Facebook profile, and which is very exciting, and we'll show you this later on, you'll be able to use the 30-day challenge completely inside of Facebook. Yes, that's right folks. This year, for the first time ever, there will be a complete Facebook version of the 30-day challenge. So you don't even have to leave Facebook if you don't want to. So, first up, let's sign up. And you can see here it's really hard because you literally type in your name, your email, a password, put in your sex, month, day and year, and hit sign up. Pretty simple. Now, I'm not going to show you an example of this, and after you put in this information, it also asks you to add some more profile information. I'm not going to do that because Facebook are very strict about making sure that you only have one Facebook profile. Their terms of service are very clear that you can't have multiple identities. Unlike Twitter, where it makes a lot of sense to have your own personal Twitter account and maybe one for your niche. On Facebook, at this point, and we'll show you where to do things for your marketing in your niche later, but at this point, Facebook is all about you. It's just your personal self, regardless of your market. Okay, so let's jump in. I'm just going to log in now onto my account and show you some of the key features. Okay, now I don't have many, like on Twitter, I have a very significant policy, which is only, and this is even more importantly I think in Facebook than in Twitter, please only follow people that you actually really truly know, or like me, for example, I am a fan of the MasterChef page, but I'll explain what that is in a minute. So let's navigate you around this screen. First of all, you've got your Facebook link, and if you ever need to go to Facebook Home, that's how you click it. You've got your home link, which will take you here, your profile, which is all about you, your friends, where you can control your friends and add friends, and your inbox, which is just like a mailbox. Then, actually, let's go through. So this is obviously you. It's Ed Dale. Here is the settings where you can change all your account settings, privacy settings, and application settings. I encourage you to go through and look at each one of these and add details where necessary. And in particular, pay attention to the privacy settings in Facebook and make sure you set those to where you're comfortable with them, okay? So make sure you go in there and have a look. Facebook is really one of the reasons it's gone so massive is because it's really protective of your privacy. You only publish information to people you have specifically given permission to. So it's important that you look at your privacy settings and make sure you're absolutely comfortable, because just recently Facebook have changed their policy, whereas before they used to turn all the privacy sessions completely on. Now what they do is that they have all privacy off, so all of your information is public until you suggest that it is private. So please make sure you check your privacy settings, okay? And we're not going to talk about these now, but when you start adding applications like the 30-day challenge application, you can play with your application settings there. Of course, if you're sharing a computer, you can also log out. Now, down the right-hand side, I'm not going to dwell too much on this, but you'll see there are friend requests. Facebook throw up suggestions. There are ads. There are highlights there, which are based on your friends, and you have the ability to invite friends to join Facebook. Now, on the right-hand side, I wish I could get this right. You have the news feed, which is the major feed here. It's what you can see here. Now, this is really the heart of the news feed, and I just refreshed mine there. Okay, now this is all of, if I've just got this news feed highlighted, it's everybody I'm friends with, regardless of the relationship I have with them. So pro blogger here, Darren Rouse, and Harlan Kilstein, Master Chef, who I'm a fan, it's my favourite TV show, is good old Jonathan Gunson, and so on and so forth. So this is a feed with this is what all of my friends on Facebook are doing, and it has their comments, what they're up to. If I like the article, I can click like, and it's very important in Facebook that if you do like something that somebody said, to make sure you do hit the like button, just like I did then, because that's the whole interactivity of Facebook is about that. If you want to make a comment, then feel free to make a comment. So you can write a comment there and hit comment, for example. This happens in real time, this newsfeed, but it doesn't refresh automatically. You have to click on the Show New Post to do that. So, and there's good old Dr. Manny. Okay, now what I've done here, which is very interesting, is that you can divide up your friends in... There's my goddaughter. It's lovely photo. It's a nice haircut, actually, Jay. You can see all my family. And you can also see I've also got all my marketing homies. So I have divided up this is really, really cool because you can quickly see the family stuff and say work colleagues or however, high school friends. You can divide these up any way you like. You can also, for example, choose just photos that people have put up, for example. And so here's a whole bunch of photos of my friends, which is fantastic. And we can see status updates, which are a bit like Twitter updates, but you've, of course, got the ability to comment and like them. So this really is the engine around which Facebook is built. It's where you come. This is the information you get. Now, what's super, super duper cool is that we can actually get all of this information into Seismic Desktop. That's right, our Twitter client. So we can have all our Facebook and our Twitter stuff all in the one spot, but folks, as we say, all in good time. So that's a basic description of what happens with Facebook. In the next video, we're going to come back and I'm going to give you a little exercise to try give you a good excuse to show you how cool Facebook is. All right, we'll speak to you soon.